gentlemen, boys and girls, dear English lovers, but most of all, dear ELA lovers, welcome to the semifinals of your favorite English television show. This is one of the moments you're all waiting for, the semifinals. And as you already know, it leads us to the finals, which leads us to a winner. Are you ready? Today we have Cours Secondaire Léopold Senghor versus Complexe Saint-Michel. As usual, you can start voting for your favorite club by texting ELA space 6 for Cours Secondaire Léopold Senghor, ELA space 12 for Complexe Saint-Michel. And if you wish to join us here in Magic Lawn for ELA taping, please text us GO space ELA to 26226. The parts we will go through today are as such. First and foremost, grammar and spelling, then general knowledge, debate, last but not least, ELA Got Talent. But first and foremost, I would like to introduce you, all viewers, to our wonderful judge panel. First up we have Sir Lamin Cisse, English teacher at Cheikh Mohamedou Fadilou Mbacké High School. Then we have Mrs. Rokhaya Touré, English teacher at UCAD. Then we have Sir Omar Ndiaye, jury president and English teacher at ITECOM. Last but not least, we have Sir Nongowad, English teacher at Lycée Commercial de la Fosse. I would like to thank our sponsors, Tigo for supporting education in Senegal, the British Council, the British Business College, and Magic Land for allowing us to come here and have fun tapings.
Souriez, vous avez Tigo.
Now, let's begin the competition. And please be reminded that only one and the best will be rewarded. Today we have, on my right, Cours Secondaire Léopold Senghor. On my left, Complexe Saint-Michel. All right, first rubric, grammar and spelling. Léopold Senghor, are you ready? All right, please pick a card between 1 and 2.
Okay, we go for card 2.
Card number 2. Card number 2, are you ready? Question number 1. All right, 1. I regret telling her my secret. Or I wish I, space, her my secret. A, had told. B, haven't told. C, didn't tell. D, hadn't told. What is the correct answer, please?
The correct answer is D.
D? Jury, is that correct?
Yes,
Good job. Question number 2. It's reported that 2 people were killed in the explosion, or 2 people are reported, space, in the explosion. A, to have been killed. B, to be killed. C, to be killing. D, to kill. What is the correct answer, please?
Go for A.
A, jury, is that correct?
Yes, good answer.
Good job. Question number 3. The proposed space should solve the parking problem. Scheme. How do you spell it? Is it A, B, C, or D?
The correct answer is C.
Jury, is that correct?
I'm sorry, that's not correct.
What's the correct answer, please?
The correct answer is D.
D. Absolutely. Last but not least, question number 4. Space, banknotes, products, tickets, etc. are illegal copies made in order to trick people. How do you spell counterfeit? Is it A, B, C, or D?
Okay,
What's the answer?
B.
B like boy. Jury, is that correct?
Yes, good answer.
Good job. All right, Cours Secondaire Léopold Senghor, thank you. Complexe Saint-Michel, you ready? They chose card number 2, you will go with card number 1. 1, they insisted that she spaced dinner with them. A, had. B, have. C, have had. D, has. What is the correct answer, please?
The correct answer is A.
A, she had. Jury, is that correct?
I'm sorry, that's not correct.
What's the correct answer, please?
The correct answer is B. Have.
All right. Question number 2. The chairperson proposed that the plane space changed. A, is. B, to be. C, B, D, will be. it correct?
Yes, good answer.
Good job. Question number 3. School uniform is no longer compulsory in many British schools. How do you spell compulsory? Is it A, B, C, or D?
The correct answer is C.
Jury, is that correct?
Yes, good answer.
All right. Question number 4. There is a new exhibition at the Museum of Modern Art. How do you spell museum? Is it A, B, C, or D?
The correct answer is C.
Jury, is that correct?
Yes, good answer.
Good job. Thank you very much, teams. You are now receiving gifts from TIGO, the British Council, the British Business College, and our ELA team. It is now time for general knowledge.
Souriez, vous avez Tigo.
What's up, DK? What's up, Senegal? It's your boy NIX, and I'm watching ELA every Sunday on RTS1. Don't miss it.
Cours secondaire Léopold Senghor. Ready?
Yes.
Please pick a card between 1 and 2.
We will choose the number 1.
Number 1. Question number 1. Which 2 countries hosted the 2002 Soccer World Cup Finals? A. China, Japan. B. North Korea, Japan. C. South Korea, North Korea. D. Japan, South Korea.
D.
D. Jury, is it correct?
Yes, that's good answer.
Good job. Question number 2. Who won the Nobel Prize in different fields? A. Marie Curie. B. Victor Hugo. C. Chinua Achebe. D. Nelson Mandela.
C.
C. Jury, is it correct?
I'm sorry, that's not correct.
What's the correct answer?
The correct answer is A, Marie Curie.
Thank you. Question number 3. TAP is the national airline of which country? A. Thailand. B. Portugal. C. Taiwan. D. Turkey.
B. Portugal.
Jury, is it correct?
That's good answer.
Good job. Question number 4. What nationality are most immigrants to the United States of America? A. Spanish. B. British. C. Mexican. D. Nigerian.
C. Mexican.
Jury, is it correct?
Yes, that's a good answer.
Good job. Good job, team. We're now moving on to you. They choose card number 1, so you will go with card number 2. Okay? Question number 1. Who is the first African Secretary General of the United Nations? A. Kofi Annan. B. Boutros Boutros Ghali. C. Gertrude Mongela. D. Yoweri Museveni.
The correct answer is B.
B. Jury, is it correct?
Yes, good answer.
Good job. Question number 2. In which country would you find the Negev Desert? Is it A. Israel. B. Turkey. C. Ukraine. D. Morocco.
The correct answer is A.
Israel. Jury, is it correct?
Yes, good answer.
Good job. Question number 3. Who sold the most albums on one single day? A. Michael Jackson. B. Elvis Presley. C. Bob Marley. D. James Brown.
Good answer is A.
Michael Jackson. Jury, is it correct?
I'm sorry, that's not correct.
What's the correct answer, please?
The correct answer is B, Elvis.
Elvis Presley. All right, question number 4. Which nationality was Pablo Picasso? A. Italian. B. Spanish. C. Portuguese. D. Danish. Pablo Picasso.
Pablo Picasso is an Italian.
Jury, is that correct?
I'm sorry, that's not correct.
What's the correct answer, please?
The correct answer is B, Spanish.
Spanish. Pablo Picasso was a Spanish, okay? All right. Thank you very much, teams. You're now receiving gifts from the ELA team and our sponsors. All right, thank you guys. It is now time for the debate. But before, here's a quick message from our sponsors. Today's topic is corruption, a reality in Senegal. The debate will roughly last 8 minutes. The students had time to prepare the topic ahead. They will be evaluated on how they express their opinions, respond to the question, and the way they conduct themselves during the debate. So, my first question goes to My first question goes to Complexe and Michel. Corruption hits poor. Do you share that opinion?
Thank you for your question.
No problem.
Well, I think that corruption means poverty. I agree with what you said right now. So if we say that corruption is a solution for some officials to take care of the member of their family, we can agree, because nowadays life is very difficult. And corruption is a solution. For example, being corrupted is a way for bringing money in your houses, for example, to feed the member of your family.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for your question. And if I have something to add, according to the Transparency International, Senegal is ranked 77th out of 170 on countries, with a score of 41 points out of 100. So it's not even average. So we have to do something. We have to do solutions about corruption in our country.
What do you guys think? Do you think they answered my question?
Could you just repeat the question? We didn't hear it very well.
The question is, corruption hits poor. Do you share that opinion?
Okay, thank you for your question. You know, corruption is like a snowball. Once it starts rolling, it only increases. And of course it hits poor. But I think that it hits poor because all the money stashed away by members of the government, that money won't be ever brought back to their country of origin. And I think if all that money is into Western banks, how can it help the poor people? On the other hand, corruption hits the poor because when we see how would I say it?
Thank you, Amina, for the question. Of course, corruption hit the poor because nowadays in Senegal, there is a lot of problem in the poor families. So they think that corruption is the best way to get out of their poverty. So it's because of that, some rich people take corrupt poor, and that is a real problem here.
Okay, I will move on to them. I will move on to them.
Can I add something?
Who do you think should fight corruption? Is it the government who should do it or the population itself?
Thank you for your question. On the one hand, we can say that the government has his part of responsibility because they are the leaders of the country. If we have bad leaders who keep on stealing the money of the country, we won't go. So they must be honest and lead the country correctly. On the other hand, I will say that the other responsibility belongs to the population, the teachers and parents, because instead of seeing people that are already corrupted and trying to change them, we must turn back to the young people. I can say the children, because they are the leaders of tomorrow, to say them good things. The teachers must teach them good things in order so that they can have good things.
All right, okay. What do you think about that answer?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so what my friend is trying to say is that at the government level, the government should help fight corruption by setting up court to prosecute economic crimes and look into misuse of public funds. And the population also has his work to do, because what they must do is change their behavior. Because what we see is that people are mentally and morally and ethically corrupted. And I think that it's only the people can change it. Not only the government can do it. Thank you.
What can be the consequences of corruption? Just give me a few examples. Consequences of corruption.
Example.
Yeah.
At the economic level, if you have partners, if our partner well knows that our country is corrupted, they beware and they don't like invest their money here. We lose many of them, and that create a lapse in our economy. That make our economy insecure, and that make our economy a jungle.
Okay.
And also, when the customs take money out of our country, it can affect our economic because they are the one who can make us develop by the trading and also.
Okay, so I think corruption weakens the state and its ability.
I have to move on to them. Sorry. Can you answer that question, please?
Yeah. As I was saying, that bring incompetencies in the agencies and the companies. If you appoint a person without knowing that if he really deserves his degrees, that's a risk. So that's why I say corruption is something that we should fight and try to eradicate in the country to diminish it, even if it's impossible to eradicate it.
All right.
Okay,
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Amina, please, can I sum up?
Can
I sum up?
Jury says done. We're done.
Sure.
Sorry. Can we have gifts for the team, please? Thank you very much, teams. It is now time for ELA Got Talent. But first, can we please have the fair play salute and message for Tigo? Thank you very much, teams. It is now time for ELA Got Talent. And the first school to start will be Cours secondaire Léopold Senghor, followed by Complexe Michel.
Souriez, vous avez Tigo.
Assalamu alaikum Sénégal, assalamu alaikum wa RTS. Wally Balago Seck mi ngi seetaan ELA tous les dimanches sur la RTS1. Wally Balago Seck ELA tous les dimanches sur la RTS1. Bu ko kenn manqué, maa ngi ci biir.
Corruption. Corruption. Corruption in the air. Corruption everywhere. Yes, corruption. I want to acquire everything without sweating. I want to succeed without competing. I want to be the best without planning. Corruption. 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 Corruption in the society. Corruption in the family. We can no longer eat from the sweat of our brow honestly. We got a lot of money, shamefully. We prevent a nation from rising hopefully. Corruption. 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 Corruption in minds. Corruption in mankind. It leaves your mind effortless. It drives your spirit away from humbleness. It must be quicked out of our society relentless. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, stand up please. Rise up please. We can defeat corruption. We can delete corruption. We can fight corruption. A better day will come. Thank you.
Souriez, vous avez Tigo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am a young, modern African. As a young African, it is often difficult to fight against. As a young African, it is often difficult to express your feelings. And that was the case until I came across this poem of Wayne Whistle. I stand upright and tall. No more lamentation. No more see me. My name is Africa, and I'm shining to greet you. And I'm proud. Hear me. My name is Africa, and I'm calling to welcome you. I'm waiting to embrace you, extending your hand in friendship, not pity, in peace, not trickery. Send me your prayers in hope, not resignation, in communion, not guilt. I dance wild and free. No more slave chains. No more lamentations. No more discord. Join me. My name is Africa, and I'm seeing the future. I'm shining with beauty. Yes, I am Africa and proud. Thank you very much.
Souriez, vous avez Tigo.
Thank you very much, teams. Those were great ELA Got Talent performances. Now it is time for deliberation. Jury, are you ready?
Yes, we're ready, Amina. Thank
Wonderful.
you so much. So we would like to thank Groupe Scolaire Léopold Senghor and also Complexe Michel for participating on the 5th edition of the English Lovers Awards. Thank you so much for your participation, and also on behalf of the members of the jury, I would like to thank you for your performances today. Starting with Groupe Scolaire Léopold Senghor, detailed results. General knowledge 15, grammar and spelling 15, debate 26, ELA Got Talent 16, SMS vote 3 points. For Complexe Saint-Michel, general knowledge 10 points, grammar and spelling 15, debate 26, ELA Got Talent 13, SMS vote 2. The overall for Complexe Saint-Michel 66, and we welcome to the final Groupe Scolaire Léopold Senghor 75 points.
Thank you very much, jury. That's it. We have reached the end of the show, but I shall see you pretty soon. And the next time I see you, it will be at the Grand Théâtre on June 14th. That's right. It's going to be the finals at Grand Théâtre de Dakar, June 14th. Come, bring many of your friends and family and come celebrate with us the English language. So, the schools to go to the finals are Jules Sanyara Thiès, Dabakh Malik, and Léopold Sédar Senghor. So, I would like to thank the general management of RTS1, Tigo, the British Council, the British Business College, and the ELA team for all their support. And last but not least, you viewers, thank you so much for tuning in and watching ELA. I shall see you next week, same day, same time, at Grand Théâtre. Peace.